Hi everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Thursday. I have another Project Life layout to share with you for the week of May 4th through the 10th. And I am using my May Scraptastic kit, which I am in love with. I love the colors, I love the embellishments, I pretty much love all of it. So I have my pictures already as I usually do, and also the cards that I've chosen. I think I'm pretty much sticking with a peach color that was in the cards, and then I'm trying to bring out the blue from one of the pictures of Polly, and also I printed out something off the internet that says Nurse's Day, which was also in that blue color, which I love. I love blue. So basically, I'm just trying to figure out how I want to set up my layout. And what I noticed from this layout is that I like the continuity of the three pictures of Polly that are kind of alike. They're different poses, different times, but basically she's wearing her purple harness, and I just like that it gives me some continuity throughout the layout. And I don't know, I just figured that out this week. So when I've been taking some pictures, sometimes I take them in threes. I use Project Life for journaling, memory, and also I use it for just playing with my camera. I actually just use my S5, so it's not a really nice camera. It's my phone, but actually it has an awesome camera inside it, so it's kind of handy to not have to carry around a camera. I used to have one of those big bulky ones with the really cool lenses and things like that, which I loved, but either I'd forget it and then I'd be somewhere and say, oh crud, I don't have my camera, or it was just really hard to carry around. So, and I was constantly banging it, and so I just figured once the S5 came out with such an awesome camera that I would go ahead and get it, because I love photography, and if I wasn't a nurse, I'd probably try to be a photographer. Although I'm not that great at it. It's just, I don't know, it's like a hobby, it's fun, and even though when I'm with my sister, for example, I think it drives her crazy that I'm always like, oh, I need a picture, oh, I need a picture. But I gotta have my pictures. First of all, I scrapbook, and second of all, I don't know, it's nice to appreciate the beauty of every day, right? No, not really. She just, I don't know, I think that she just kind of likes the flow of just going out and doing things without having to stop all the time, and I don't blame her because it's kind of a pain. But I know that all you guys that scrapbook can totally relate to having a addiction to photography, and we're always planning ahead, and we always have to know what we're going to be doing with our photos. And sometimes, I'll admit it, I will go out and take a photo depending on the collection I'm going to be using, the colors of the papers or the embellishments. But in the end, I think it's all good because we're getting amazing pictures and we're capturing everyday memories, which I think is what it's all about. So basically, right now, I'm just making up this Nurse's Day card. We had Nurse's Day, it was May 8th, and, or was it May 6th? May 6th, sorry. Not that it really matters. And at our hospital, they celebrate it for the whole week. So every day they do something different. One day we had a barbecue. Another day they did some games and fun things. And right outside the OR, they were doing this relay race. And you had to sit on this nursing stool. And you had to go backwards, like up the hallway. But you had to go in and out of these cones, which really weren't cones. They were urinals. And you had to be carrying this urinal filled with pee, which really wasn't pee. It was like, I don't know, warm betadine or something. And it was really fun, except one of my nursing friends actually sprained her ankle and ended up having to go to the emergency room. So that wasn't fun. That's why they shouldn't have these games. But anyways, all silliness aside, it was an amazing week. They did a special breakfast for us. We actually had our Nurse of the Year award given out, which I got three years ago, and it was really nice to see who won that. So that was a lot of fun, and it was just a great week. So it's always nice that the hospital appreciates the nurses. So anyways, I am off subject here, obviously, because I'm supposed to be talking about my layout. I obviously did my journaling, and I made it really small because I had a lot of pictures that I wanted to get in, my husband and I have been doing a lot of walking, and the days that he's not working until really late at night, we've been going to this trail, and it's probably, I think it's 4 miles down and 4 miles back. So if you, obviously we're not going to walk that because I don't want to kill my joints, but excuse me, we usually do a little over 4 miles. So on Tuesday we both had the day off together, and that beautiful picture, that's, well, I say it's beautiful just because, you know, it was fun to take and it was a beautiful morning and I have good memories. And I did some editing with it to make it look kind of cool. And so we get up really early and we got our coffees, and we went walking, and we did a little over 4 miles, and it was just beautiful. The birds were singing, the sun was shining, and it was just beautiful. The trail that we walk is paved, and it's for bikes and walkers, and in the winter we use it for skiing and snowshoeing. But basically it goes through the woods, and the town made it for just about anybody to enjoy, and it's just really a nice trail, and it's nice because you're not out in the traffic and stuff, which we were walking on the road, and it gets a little treacherous at times, especially in the wintertime. So we actually had a beautiful walk, and we've been trying to do that 2 or 3 times a week, and then also we do poly walks, which we consider a more laid back walk. She can't go 4 miles, she's too little, and it's really not good. She has bad hips, and she just had that major hip surgery. So we take her for, I think the most she's ever done is 3 miles, but we've been kind of trying to just take it easy since she's totally better now. But you know, we didn't want to start her off after she got better a couple weeks ago with, you know, major walking. So we're just kind of doing a mile or 2 at a time just to get her out of the house and give her a change of scenery, because, you know, if I were her, I'd be going crazy. She's here during the day when we're at work, and sometimes we're doing opposite shifts. So she sometimes has the luxury of having us both home, or one of us at least, I should say. So anyways, that's what we've been up to. And I'm just using some stamps on my layout, which I've been trying to do more of lately, since we get an awesome set of stamps in every one of our Scraptastic kits, which is amazing. I've actually got quite an awesome selection just from signing up with Scraptastic for this Life Noted kit, so I don't really have to buy any stamps ever, so that's nice. And I always like to put a little bit of pop of black on all of my layouts. I know it's crazy because I always do it, but I love it. So I just think it just brings out certain things, and, you know, different flowers or embellishments that kind of may get lost in the shuffle actually look quite nice. And these little tiny, they're not enamel dots, they're just little tiny black dots I got probably for, I don't know, a couple dollars at Michael's, so they'll last me quite a long time. Although the adhesive on them isn't that great, and sometimes we fight back and forth whether it's going to stay on the page or not. But anyways, I love them, and it was a good deal. So anyways, I've probably said that 5 times. I'm just got to add a little bit of texture to the layout by adding some embroidery floss. I'm going to go ahead and put that, usually I put it in a couple different places just to add a little bit of color. I wanted to add a little bit more blue in there. And I actually did 2 process videos for my vacation, and they both, I was cleaning out my computer, I deleted them, and I had already went ahead and updated my computer, so yeah, they're lost. I'm really sad, but I'm just thankful they're not pictures of like my kids or something important like that. Although it was a really fun vacation, I have the pictures. It's just a video. I kept trying to tell myself that, Lisa, it's just a video. So yeah, thanks for watching, and stay tuned. I'll have another layout up soon, and I also did a 12 by 12 and I'll be putting that up shortly. So have a great day, you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.